you should all know that we will celebrate nearly everything here at Mustard. Any excuse for a cheer and a party blower.
But tomorrow really is a day that does need celebrating because it is none other than Drink Wine Day.
Yeah, it really is. And my birthday. I'm just going to point out again.
Focus on the wine day.
Okay, fine. But to help us and you at home celebrate, we have welcomed Johnny Wyndham from VanVino to do a spot of Norfolk wine tasting right here in the studio. Hi, Johnny. Lovely to meet you.
Thanks very much. Thanks for having me.
Well excited to get stuck in, gotta say.
Yes.
Big fan of wine. And actually, I had no idea, but this is a great region for it.
Indeed, yes. We've got some absolute crackers coming out of Norfolk at the moment. Only last year, Lee Dyer at Wimbury at Surlingham, his Bacchus won the best white wine in England. So, yeah, we really are producing some lovely
stuff. Is it a common misperception that you can only make wine in warm countries? I had no idea you can make wine as nice as obviously award-winning here in cold England.
cold England.
Yes.
Well, depending what style of wine you're looking for, does mean what sort of temperature is ideal for your growing. So, for example, the particular wine that we grow here, which is the Bacchus, this one, you need slightly cooler, so it wouldn't do very well in hot countries, Australia, somewhere like that. It just wouldn't get the right flavour compounds.
Okay, well, speaking of flavour, can we dive in? Have I been polite for long enough, Jake? Can I drink some wine?
It was almost a minute. Do you want to pour out the white?
I feel like I should have brought champagne to celebrate your birthday.
Oh, no, it's fine. See, he gets my birthday. Johnny,
anyway,
yes.
Back to what Johnny's here to do. It's worth mentioning that you do this wine tasting with VanVino. So talk us through kind of what we expected to kind of taste and do as you pour this for us.
Well, absolutely. I think, first of all, I always, in my tastings, I don't like to tell people what to look for. It's better to then sort of come to their own conclusions about me because it's power suggestion. As soon as I say you can taste pineapples, you're going to say, oh yeah, I can taste pineapples. So with any wine tasting, we should start off, there we go, digging. Should we go straight in?
I'm swirling and stuff.
We should swirl, only because that's part of the aromas, and the aromas of wine tasting, of inner wine tasting, it's an enjoyable part of it, it's an important part. So swirl it, then put your nose right in the glass and have a good sniff. Okay, so so yeah, wine. So you're getting, with the cool temperature, you get a lot of citrus from this wine. It's a very light wine, admittedly. Bacchus is always described as Sauvignon Blanc without the acidity. So it's a little bit of a lemon, I think maybe you're getting there.
Okay, yeah.
Now, again, we should have a little taste of it.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's really delicious.
So you want to coat your whole mouth really with the wine. It's such a light wine. This one I always think goes brilliantly barbecue season. As the barbecue's lit, before you sort of get into the eating part of it. Yeah, absolutely. So it's a fabulous wine. Quite sort of elderflower comes through there. It's very subtle.
Yeah, it's definitely very light.
I was genuinely going to say elderflower. Yes.
Well, there you go. I'm breaking my own rules. I'm telling you before you even told me. But yeah, it's a really lovely wine. It's from Mulbarton. So it's run by Humble Yard. The vineyard is grown. I've actually worked on this vineyard with Robert and Oliver. They're great people. It's quite a small vineyard, only about 8 acres, 10,000 vines they've got growing there, 9 different varieties of wine. So again, we do grow.
And is this available kind of normal supermarkets and things, or you have to go specifically? Where can people pick up Norfolk wine? Because I'm going to keep an eye out.
So this particular wine is from, you can get it from a few shops in Norfolk. From their farm shop, they have a fabulous range of their wines, and also in Wyndham, there's an independent wine shop called Reno Wine that I always purchase my wines from. Chris certainly has a good stock. With Wimbury, with Lee Dyer, his wines he's done really well. He's got into Waitrose, so you can actually pick up his Bacchus in Waitrose, and I even think they've got something in Marks and Spencer's as well. So I think that we're now really building on our reputation.
Cool, fantastic. Okay, so on to the red.
Yeah, is it polite now to ask?
You're a big fan of red, whereas I'm much more a white wine fan.
I'm not a huge wine drinker, but if I was to have a glass of wine, it'd be a red.
A glass of red. And there's a very interesting bottle, which is what we noticed first of all.
Yes, so this, it stands out quite a lot. So this wine is all about from a refillable wine range. Again, it's from Reno Wine in Wyndham. And what's wonderful about this wine is that it doesn't have to you don't have the bottles to remanufacture. So it's fantastic because you pay £2 for your bottle, your deposit, and then you get to take your bottle back each time, and you get your favourite wine. There's about 10 wines to choose from, red wines, white wines. And Chris and I sort of sat down over a glass of wine and worked out that he saved something like 6 tons of glass having to be manufactured.
Yeah. And are you, as the customer, are you getting a cheaper bottle because you're bringing...
Absolutely.
I'm thinking of the famous coffee shops that do it. When you bring your cup back in, you get a cheaper coffee.
Yes, absolutely. Because it saves on costs. Yeah, it should swell this one again just to wake up the aromas.
Slightly short of time, so I'm going to neck this before you get yours.
You're going to
neck very good at swirling.
No, it's all right. You've got a good action. That's fine.
There we are.
So yeah, we're going to get swell. This is a Malbec from Italy.
And excellent with dark chocolate, you said?
Yes, this goes particularly well. So the Italian Malbec's a bit softer than Argentinian, where people think of Malbec. Does go particularly well with dark chocolate. Very soft and plump fruits, red fruits there, plums.
It's very fruity, very dark fruit.
It's lovely, actually. Considering I don't normally drink red, that's really, really tasty.
Well, funny enough, because I know you had the pizzas on earlier, this is actually one of my pizzas in this wine going really, really well. And also with chocolate. So
incredible.
Sweet stuff.
Would you like some chocolate?
I would like some chocolate.
You dive in.
Just very quickly, because we are running out of time. VanVino, if people kind of want to come along to your tasting event, how can they do that?
So on Facebook, on my sorry, I've got mouth. Sorry, Facebook. So it's VanVino. Also on the website www.vanvino.co.uk. We've got lots of events running throughout Norfolk. I do gin and rum tastings as well.
Yeah, please come back and tell us all about it, because there's so much other stuff we could talk about.
23rd of April, we've got a wine on the line, so steam train wine tasting.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so...
incredible. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and both of those were delicious.
It was very nice.
Loved it. Lovely to meet you.
Right, that it is. I thought you're done for your